And if interest repayment are the largest block of outflows, the interest at which I get that money becomes very important. In the market, I'm able to raise it here at 12 to 13%. If I'm a blue chip company, I will get it at probably 9 or 10. We need to see how we can reduce it. That is a major challenge. There are many things that companies are doing, that the government is doing to try to see how we can reduce this capital cost, but I think this will be one of the major challenges that we see. The second issue is that as we get more and more renewables into the grid, there will come a time when the distribution company will have to wonder, how do I provide electricity when the sun is not shining and the wind is not blowing? Do I keep coal capacity or gas capacity ready so that as soon as the wind drops or the night falls, they come on? Possibly, but remember then that capacity is being used only for 30, 40, 50% of the time, which means that the electricity from those sources becomes very expensive. We could also, for example, in the state of West Bengal, look at examples like the pumped storage at Puralia. So that when there is renewable energy available, it is used to pump the water up. And when the renewable is not available, the pumped storage water flows down and generates the electricity. You could also think of storage batteries. They don't exist now, but there's no reason why batteries, megawatt level batteries, cannot exist in 3 years, 5 years, 7 years. The short point is we need to have what is called as balancing power, balancing electricity at affordable costs, if we need to have a lot of renewables in the grid. So the cost of renewables is actually the cost of the renewables itself plus the cost of balancing power. We don't have markets for balancing electricity. We will need to create those. The Electricity Amendment Act that is before Parliament has provisions for creating a balancing market. We need economics, we need technology, we need policy, and obviously we need the legal regulations. So this is going to be a hugely challenging area if we are, because if you're looking at 40% non-fossil fuels, the amount we can add on hydro is limited because of socio-economic reasons. The amount of nuclear that we can do is limited because of the time that it takes. So most of it will come from renewables. And if you have that much renewables in the grid, having balancing power becomes essential. And the last point, I think, is business models. If the capital cost is more, as it is for wind or solar or LED bulbs, then we need ways in which, as in the case of the LED bulbs, that we can pass this money on. If you look at the future, if you look at this city, the difference in the electricity that you use in July, August, and that which you use in November, December is about 50%. What you use in December is half of what you use in July, August. And that difference is largely because of air conditioning. And in this city, it is growing at about 100 megawatts a year. Okay? Very clearly, you